In 2023, I ditched booze. I promise this isn't a ranty video about why you shouldn't drink. I'm Louis, a London boy in my 30s, but until only very recently, I had no clue what to do with my life. Hospitality taught me everything about people. A year in finance was expectedly soul-crushing. A ski season in France, yeah, fun, but there was no future there. TV came calling, and I spent 7 years making Strictly, BGT, and most recently Clarkson's Farm, which is where I met
Don, that's me. I'm a West Cork farmyard lad, and I've always been obsessed by nature. I studied journalism, and I ended up landing a job in Frankfurt. I got an apartment next to a brewery, and boy did I know the hell out of the brewer with my questions. And then I thought,
this is my calling.
I ended up in Birmingham and started sharing beers amongst mates and maybe customers at a restaurant I used to work at. But if anyone official is watching, it wasn't me. Beer became my playground and I became pretty good at it. Then the brewery I worked at ceased trading, so I moved the family to the Cotswolds to work at
Hawkstone. I went on one of their world famous brewery tours, led by the lovely Nigel, who I annoyed the hell out of with about 10,000 questions to do with brewing beer with mushrooms. During my year off drinking, the alcohol-free alternatives were often disappointing, meaningless substitutes that often felt more like a punishment. Then one evening, the pieces seemed to fall together. My love of functional mushrooms and the frustration with meaningless alcohol-free beer. Back to Hawkstone. The guy texted Don, "Would you speak to this guy who wants to brew a beer with mushrooms?" Don responded with, "Random, but okay."
Weird request, but I was in. I love pushing brewing to the limit, and alcohol-free brewing turns everything on its head, bringing functional mushrooms into the mix even more so. Now I'm a mushroom convert. I take them daily, just maybe one day I'll run a marathon.
I believe in you, Don. High and dry isn't a sad swap. It's a meaningful choice. Proper beer that helps you keep your edge, and more importantly, it tastes, I think, pretty good.
Brewed by two lads who wanted more.